What is up, everybody? We have a new hero up for the month of September. Spoiler, and I'll be honest, I honestly do not know who that is, but we're going to do the challenges, hopefully be able to get through them, collect all of the fragments, unlock her, see the animation, look at the abilities and all that stuff. I have not tested her out, and I've not seen what she can do. I have absolutely no idea. I did not read the bio, so I'm actually not sure what affiliation she's associated with. But either way, we actually do have some tunes that we're able to hopefully complete this, and pretty decent tunes. All these are level 65 gear tier 10, and only 4 of them are level 65. All my other ones, I don't have a leader. I could use Cheetah, but she's not very leveled up too much. Only 5,000 power. The rest of them are closer to 6. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. If you do enjoy, hit the thumbs up. If you like her, let me know what you think about her. Of course, we're going to check out the dialogue. Maybe that'll tell me, give me a little bit more idea of who she is and what she is. It looks kind of cool, though. I like the costume. Looks sick. Batman, Stephanie Wright. Maybe she's part of the Bat family. Spoiler, I'm not comfortable sharing my identity with someone who hasn't proved their worth on this team yet. I suppose that's fair. Spoiler, would you like to spar, calm your doubts? That's not what I meant. Okay. Well, if you're not going to answer my question, performance in the battlefield, I would like to know what you're capable of. And I guess I was kind of curious who this Stephanie Brown spoiler actually is. And it does look like she is part of the Bat family. So Spoiler seeks to surround herself with highly intelligent allies. She plays as a team player, focused on supporting her team while at the same using them to conceal her presence. Once Stephanie Brown discovered her father's identity as a villain, she took a new identity as Spoiler. She joined the Bat family and made it her objective to run Clue Master's plans. Stephanie grew up ignorant of her father's identity as a villain Clue Master until she walks in on him plotting one of his plans with his men. She flees her home and goes on to join Cassandra Cain as a member of the Batgirls. Wow. I feel like I should have known who this was, but honestly, I did not. Happy, you just proved my point. We're supposed to be working with the world's greatest detective, but we keep focusing on our physical skills. It would be chaos if the entire Bat family was comprised of strategists. We need some balance. I think what she means is training your mind as much as your muscles. She is not wrong. Any decent plan could catch you by surprise. Hey, Two-Face, which I heard got a rework this month as well, so that's kind of cool. I have not checked that out yet. We'll continue this conversation later. So where's the rest of the team? Busy. We made sure of that. All right, Joker's in this. I don't know what your goal is, Joker, but it was a bad move to attack this place while we're defending. All right, final note, and just so you could see how well this team performs together with no lead, we got Hawkgirl, we got Huntress, we got Jericho, we got Steel. Like I said, all of these are level 65 and pretty much maxed out abilities, at least as much as I could do. Some of them were, I guess, maxed out to level 8 or whatever. I think 2nd and 3rd on level 65, or maybe it's 3rd and 4th. I can't remember. But either way, we need to call the rest of the team. Their mission is probably a distraction, maybe even if it's a trap. What makes you so sure? No, who are you? Oh, hey, that's the new Batman. Okay. There's no point in maintaining the facade anymore. Okay. Scarecrow, final boss. I really didn't check, but yeah, just to show you what the team looks like with performing on auto. Obviously, it'd do a lot better if I would do it, but it hasn't really had much trouble so far, so I'm just gonna let it go on auto. Synergies, I mean, with Hawkgirl, all of the stuns, both Steel and Jericho can also do stuns. So Hawkgirl can get extra turn meter and stuff. Jericho and Hawkgirl both apply huge amounts of buffs, which is always nice. We got speed up. Feels like this team does really well together, actually. They apply buff immunity. Steel does with his what is it, ability 3, maybe ability 2, I can't really remember. But I've actually liked playing with Steel, playing with Jericho. I think both of them, I do some of them in PvP and like them both. They are fairly new tunes, obviously. Jericho for more being, you know, a Titan and stuff like that. I really like that. But yeah, they're a lot of fun to play with. So I don't know. I guess if you have these tunes, and you know, want to level up these specific tunes, you can see that it works fairly well. We'll have to see how it works with Scarecrow though, because Scarecrow applies a lot of hit chance downs. And so, I don't know, maybe that'll cause a problem, but Hawk Girl can clear some of the debuffs, and I can't remember if Jericho's does or not. If his ability, his buff, clears debuffs or not. We got to be able to get to Scarecrow, though, somehow, because he's invisible. If we would have hit a stun on there, that would have been nice. Haven't seen that any of the hit chance downs have really affected the team too much. He certainly got, oh man, Scarecrow gets his ultimate or his third ability quite often. That clears buffs, it looks like. I didn't even necessarily think I knew that. A stun on Scarecrow would have been better for that one. Miss, miss. He has a lot of hit chance downs. Now he's stunned. And Scarecrow keeps going invisible too. So I don't know. This actually might take a lot longer than I initially thought it would. We might have to just focus up on trying to keep Scarecrow stunned. Actually, you know what? Let me take this off. Except now they all taunted. Okay, we're gonna do some buffs. We gotta clear that stuff. He keeps getting hit chance downs. We gotta try to clear at least one of these guys. Let's add see if we can't get a stun, get more turn meter. And then there goes Huntress. This will also stun. Single damage. This will it clear? 75% chance. Yeah, let's apply that. Because we don't necessarily are worried too much about the big guys hitting us. I guess let's work on that one tank. We need to stun Scarecrow though. We'll stun that guy. We'll get another hit in. We need to wait till he goes off invisibility. Now he has taunt. So if we could stun him, that would be fantastic. But he's invisible. But we did still stun him, so that's good. We're gonna save that. That way we can just try to get rid of him, but he's... God dang, we got hit chance downs on him. Stun him. Missed. That hit chance down is going to kill us probably. Oh, not that it's going to kill us, but let's clear some of those debuffs and then hopefully get a stun here. There we go. That was nice. Then get another stun. Not on Scarecrow though, but I think we got one more guy down. Oh, he can apply a stun. If he didn't miss, but we got the assist, so that's nice. That'll work. Hopefully get rid of one. Okay, there goes one big guy, and then let's do buff immunity. Maybe get a stun this time. If we get another turn before he goes. Yep, he does. Okay, let's get a stun there. We'll just continually work on the big guy until we get... I guess until we get rid of him, and then we could just focus on Scarecrow. Should be alright though. I think he's done. Yeah, I think that's done. Alright, we'll just put it on auto for the rest of the time. But that wasn't too bad. I mean, it probably could have stayed on auto for probably the entire time. Just maybe taken a little bit longer. Just because of all of the hit chance downs that he puts on. And having to bounce back and forth between all of the taunts and stuff. Okay, looks like that is going to do it for the last battle. Yeah, we could have probably done it on auto the entire time, even with no leader. The synergies was decent. I mean, at least good enough, and the power was good enough to be able to get through it without a problem. Just taking a little bit longer than... Obviously, if you do it yourself, it's definitely not as long. But either way, I wonder why Batman keeps you in the rear guard. I didn't expect this much resistance from your mind. There's nothing to fear when you know your enemy. I want to see what her kit looks like. I have not looked at her kit yet, even though we just looked at, I guess, the description, the bio. I didn't even look at her abilities. But you're more comfortable in the shadows, aren't you? Be careful, that darkness could be the end of you. She almost looks like she would be a villain, but then, I don't know, kind of reminds me of Raven a little bit, especially with the purple and then the face, how you can't really see it. 88 total shards. Just to level her up real quick, or at least rank her up, and to see what the animation looks like, see what the other costume looks like. I'm sure that it's the same exact costume from what they posted, at least the spoiler, the teaser of the 2 tunes coming this month. I did see that, but I don't remember what it looked like. So, if you complete it once, oh, I like this. That's what I think she's going to look like. It's going to look nice. But either way, though, if you do complete it all one time through, it gives you enough fragments to L1, which is, you know, pretty good. If you do it twice, and then I mostly try to get to L4. I don't necessarily worry about L5 ever, just because it's too many legendary essence for me, and being at 11k, always low, it's really hard to L5 tunes for me. But either way, though, she looks really good. I really like this costume. Definitely looks nice. Much better than the other costume, even though both of them weren't bad. But looking at her abilities, damage to an enemy, double damage if invisible, 25 shield, apply invisibility to primary target, and apply damage to a single random adversary. What is the legendary? 50% chance to apply silence on an enemy. Apply true sight. That's actually really cool. This is nice. Second ability, that could actually come in handy just depending on how fast she is. Speed obviously is definitely important. So if she's one of those tunes that can go first once you level her all the way up, if you can apply true sight and to a teammate or something, that could be very useful. Light damage to all enemies, apply taunt to primary target, double damage if she's invisible, and then call ally to assist, additional assist if spoiler's invisible. So she pretty much has invisibility built into her kit on every single one of them. So tunes that would synergize, I don't know, maybe does Nightwing apply invisibility? I can't remember. But there are obviously tunes, and she, you know, could go good with Cassandra Cain. 25% chance to apply 3 int ups, 25% turn meter on a single random ally. And then all attacks from spoiler ignore shields if she's invisible. 30% chance to gain invisibility at the end of her turn, which this looks like it probably adds up to 70% or 75%. 50% chance to gain awareness. So if you can keep invisibility on her, that'd be pretty nice. The true sight, that's nice. I can't say that anything seems too crazy good, but if you can keep her invisible, who knows? Either way, though, that is the challenges. That is spoiler. I am, of course, just like I do with every other tune, I'm going to level them up, just like I did with, you know, Jericho and Steel, all the free tunes. Not necessarily the ones you get from PvP, but the free tunes that you get from the calendar and from the challenges. I certainly like to level those up, so I will do the same thing with her. And yeah, hopefully you do enjoy her. Either way, though, y'all take it easy. It's been a while since I've posted a video. Obviously, it's been 4 months. I would like to get back into it and keep doing this again because I've been kind of taking a break. But either way, though, hopefully I see y'all again soon. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.